Quentin is a very rare animal, yeah. That what he does, he brings a reality to these people with a sense of humor. And it's very difficult to find a writer who can give you darkness and humor together.
Interest in Tarantino grew, and the question, what would be the writer's next big picture, tormented all of Hollywood's news outlets. His opponents never missed an opportunity to mention that his previous works were co-written with Roger Avery, and that without him, Quentin couldn't produce a single line. The pressure grew when he rejected the offers to direct Speed and Men in Black. It was only by the end of 1996 that he announced that his next project would be a screen adaptation of Elmore Leonard's novel, Rum Punch. Having bought the rights to the novel a few years back, the director nursed the idea for several years, making lots of changes to the original source. He switched the location from Florida to his familiar Los Angeles, changed the skin color and last name of the heroine, the name of the movie to Jackie Brown, and of course, spiced up the dialogue.
What's wrong with you knocking on the door like the goddamn police? You looking to get shot?
Thought you might be asleep.
You keep fucking with me, you the one gonna be asleep forever.
He made so many changes that for more than a year he was afraid to show the screenplay to the book's author. But when Elmore read it, he told Tarantino that it was the best script he had read in his entire life. Emboldened by the author's support, at the beginning of 1997, Quentin began casting the main roles. Pam Grier was an obvious choice for him. When the actress came to the audition, Quentin's office walls had been hung with her posters.
And I said, "Did you put this up because I was coming over?" And he said, "No, I was gonna take them down because you were coming over."
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
I think it's a gun pressed up against my dick.
Well, you thought right.
He also desperately wanted to work with Robert Forster. They met back in '91 when Robert came to audition for the part of Joe Cabot in Reservoir Dogs.
I had read for him about 5 years prior for Reservoir Dogs, and I thought I killed that audition.
But Tarantino chose Lawrence Tierney, while promising Forster that their paths would definitely cross. 6 years later, he met him at a restaurant.
The thing happened right here at this table. Over there walks in Quentin Tarantino.
And offered him a role which brought the actor his first Oscar nomination and resurrected his career.
And this guy gave me a gift, the size of which cannot be exaggerated.
I'm Max Cherry, Dale Bondsman.
It's weird that no nominations were given to De Niro, who played a very atypical role for himself.
That's Japan.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I could. Yeah, it looks, I could tell.
Wanna fuck?
Yeah.
Or to Samuel L. Jackson, whose performance makes your blood run cold. Take the scene with Chris Tucker, for example.
I'm sorry, man, but I ain't getting no goddamn trunk.
As for Chris Tucker, soon after this small role in Tarantino's film, Tucker got famous, and for a time became one of the highest paid actors in the world. Quentin often expressed his disappointment with the lack of nominations for Grier, saying that she deserved to become the first black actress to receive an Oscar for a lead role.
Come on, it's getting silly now.
Oh, silly? You want to see some motherfucking silly? If I have to tell you to shut up one more time, I'm gonna shut you up.
By that time, Tarantino's ability to breathe new life into an actor's deflated career had become legendary. He was often interrogated about who he was going to save next.
All right, I'm not coming from that place. I'm trying to cast the best actors, or the coolest actors, in whatever role. And I'm not using the hot star list in order to do it.
Thinking about you every day, and I don't even know.
Jackie Brown premiered on the 29th of December, 1997, and made $10 million the first weekend, while having a budget of only $12 million. In total, the picture made it to the $74 million mark. It wasn't the success of Pulp Fiction, but it wasn't a failure, though. That's exactly how Quentin felt about it. In addition to the lack of nominations for Best Director and Best Screenplay, the less than exuberant reviews were what pulled the rug out from under him. He reacted aggressively to news headlines like, "The grossly overrated Tarantino," saying it was the press that had spent the last 5 years overestimating him in the first place. To describe what he was feeling, it would be enough to say that his next movie would come out 6 years later.
Hey, do you like our work? Let us know with your like and comment. Push that subscribe button and share with your friends. If you want to support the project financially, become our sponsor on Patreon or YouTube sponsorship. Thank you.